to put a time.
Okay.
But SK Telecom, going against the norm, do want to put a timer on themselves. I really wish I could tell you how much a Callista was about to get, or an Akali. Tom Kench, basically.
Well, Khan's going to get the first roam as the Dredge line is going to land. Peanut explodes. Just nothing he can do. The final chapter comes in. Ruler's trying to get out of the way, but the Yuumi and the Ezreal just evaporate. That's going to be 3 kills as well as an Infernal Drake and SKT. A brilliant start.
It might be.
And this is a free rotation they can also make towards top side. They're looking for Cuvée.
No, he's embracing it.
Yeah, well,
he is embracing it.
They're able to use the wind becomes lightning.
Priority rotation, we get more value on the map, and we continue to accelerate. It might
impressive right now because that tempo advantage that you're talking about, this is it's the proactive to be to take away from the sarcasm and the facetiousness that we were throwing out before. It actually creating extra objectives like that.
Freeze the wave.
Well, speaking of waves, we saw Cannon Barrage utilized top side of the map. That was Khan. If I had decided to go a Katarina comp, things would be great right now. But no, not so much.
Was that in
Dragons, right? So they've still been getting more as there's the depth charge. SKT may have found their moment to strike. Faker finds the backline. Cannon Barrage right on top of where Teddy is. The final chapter is going to come in, but Cuvée, that was not the abyssal voyage you wanted to take, and in fact didn't even. He was just caught out of position, and SKT, they found a time to strike. Yes, it was in the making for about 15 minutes, but they eventually found it, and it was successful.
Yeah, and now they're going to reward themselves with, no, not quite. Oh, yes, minions.
Yep.
Middle.
Audacious charge comes through, package delivered. Uses a mini equalizer there as the Cannon Barrage on top was placed a little bit oddly from Khan. But you can see Clid and Faker actually corralling Genji. Genji, unbeknownst to them, they're lying in wait, looking for more. SKT move over, they have control of this Drake now. As there goes the Rift Scuttler. And
National
Genji
Geographic.
almost, forced to go for this 50-50 Peanut. He's kicked out of the way and he's not able to take that one down. Triple Infernal, the final chapter may just be that for Genji. His effort is very, very low, but he's not dead yet. Ruler now, can he actually control this fight? Is the question. Khan eventually goes down. It is going to be the flash from Kuzan that gets it. There are rockets, there are arcane shifts. But Ruler is a long way away from this one. And Clid is going to get himself out. Abyssal Voyage. As Faker makes it into the brush, teleports topside, and he's just going to farm.
He's going to go back to getting the wave. Now he does have that Gunblade, so he's going to be able to heal back up.
25 seconds, and then Khan is able to teleport back as well, which is why you don't see Genji running towards the Baron.
As poorly as SKT played out, the
can theoretically do, but Genji is very, very strong. If they can ever start chasing you down, start CCing you over and over again, and the DPS out of this comp can truly shine in the Ezreal and in the Corki with their maneuverability and just straight up damage per second.
They're actually doing Baron really quickly. Blue Trinket comes down. Genji is aware. That's a really nice True Shot Barrage.
Yep, Cannon Barrage, though, is going to stop them from getting in there. Cuvée didn't use his spellbook in order to get himself a smite, so they're not able to get forward. Peanut has to leap in order to get himself out, but the Grey Health is going to dissipate, and that is going to be the first kill going over to Teddy. Over the wall is effort. He does go golden, though, and Teddy will have the opportunity. No, already used that ultimate, so unable to save him. And now, SKT's getting routed. So he's got a 700 gold bounty, just quietly 2-0 and 5. 2-0-6, right? Like, that's how it works.
If you thought a tier 3 Aurelion Soul pre-nerf,
well, if it's anywhere near that level, then I'm scared. Wait, where are they? What?
There's 24 different designs.
Okay.
They're at Uniqlo.
Oh, they come. That is so cool. This dive is also pretty cool. As Cuvée is going to have to pop the Grey Health, but that ain't going to stop you from heading towards the Death Chamber. That is just a great force coming in from SKT, and they've decided they don't need no Elder Drake. They're going to be able to take this. It's just win-win-win.
It is really scary, though.
Cannon Barrage flying forward. Ruler, depth charge is going to land on him as Faker finds it, dashes back. As there's the package delivery. Faker the Gunblade keeping himself alive for a very long time, and Peanut eventually takes him down, but has to waste so much time as SKT, still with 4 healthy members, are able to move down the mid lane. That play from Faker was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really big, and Peanut's going to go down.
Oh, yeah, Teddy just capitalized. Friend is even there for Teddy. They have set this one up absolutely perfectly. And yeah, that's the true shot barrage, the truest of shot barrages.
They move out of the way.
I love how holy that looked as it was flying through the air as we're waiting for respawn. I mean, he's got a GA. There's an extra BF sort of damage right there.
Okay.
Able to dodge his way, shows it back.
Okay. They can steamroll the turret right now.
Oh,
the Elders.
Counter barrage comes in.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah,
see you next game.
Oh, good God. Cube just evaporates. The final chapter is going to be read to Gen G right here as the... Okay, pierce damage is certainly pretty high. Nexus turrets, are they going to go for it? Of course, 2 inhibitors already down.
It's all over. There's no way Gen G can resist.
This is just SKT wandering towards Gen G, and Gen G having absolutely nothing they can do about it. Faker dancing around the team fight towards the end here, as it's pretty elementary. SKT wander forward and destroy the Nexus. It's going to be the Nico top lane, and there is the answer that Kuzan wants to go towards against Faker's Zoe in the mid lane. So we're keeping thinking about like maybe it's one last punches. That's a really, really nice trouble bubble, but he's still going to get the flash out of Faker, and he's still going to go down for first.
Through the Fog of War perfectly, knowing they can convert into this Clown Dragon.
Yep, back timing's pretty nice there as Cloud comes up.
Like that?
Yeah, what do we call like
democracy?
Do we have democracy on the bottom side of the map? Is that when like
what is a
everyone
democracy?
I don't know.
No, certainly not this.
Yeah, this ain't a democracy. This is, oh my goodness, a turnaround. Really nicely done, actually. 1-for-1 so far.
Oh!
Trouble bubble from downtown. And Clid doesn't have to use the ult for that one. Double kill comes in. There's the Abyssal Voyage. Effort's going to come in with Clid. No QSS available just yet for Ruler, and he is well dead. Teddy picks up his third. Well, Herald's going to be taken, but it isn't the same as last game. Remember, the Rift Herald was picked up by SKT. Able to get so much more work done on these turrets, and the turret plates just ran out. Okay, there's the chains landing from Kuzan. Ignite going down. That's Faker's actual Ignite. If he doesn't find the Paddle Star, goes down to the passive. Go for it also. Clid just going to walk up and smite. That's not too bad as Khan. He's going to get pulled back. Pop Blossom comes in. Khan does have the flash available easily. Picks that one up.
Now everyone can move towards the mid part of the map.
Yep, minions also able to get healed up by the problems on Gen G's side. But a fantastic lead created by it.
In her build path. And Nico is looking like she has the
4,000 gold going to be the lead here for SKT. Songwan and Kuzan, they really have an issue with Faker here, but he drops off his bubble. That was really cute. Not going to be enough though. Teleports are coming in.
That's a donation.
Yep. The Pop Blossom comes in, but actually, Khan in the World Ender, he's able to dive on top of Cube. Shape Splitter was the wrong one, the flash.
They managed to avoid what could have been a really big tempo turnaround swing.
Oh god. Kuzan going to have to flash, double distortion in order to get out of the way of Khan. Khan's Aatrox, absolutely terrifying right now, and Teddy just kills a Rek'Sai at the back of the Baron pit. Not entirely sure what he was doing there. I was checking out top lane, as now Ruler's getting corralled as well. He's trying to turn it into a kill onto Teddy, but he's getting body blocked. The final spark picks off Teddy, and that means that
with him.
That's what happened.
Yep. Teddy able to pick him off in the end. Ruler went for a
Gets the cleanse. Doesn't want to let SKT get that one pick that they're looking for. And this composition, LS, sieges actually quite nicely.
Yeah.
Zoe's pretty good at it. That's a large reason why that Zoe was picked up. Clid, like you say, going to solo this one out. Earth, Wind, and Fire now secured.
You know what I just thought of?
SKT is they will be able to take down this. Inner Clid always threatening. With that Impale, means that Gen G... I was talking to some of the SKT staff, just saying that the opinion of the players has certainly gotten better as Pop Blossom here from Cube. He doesn't even get it off, though, just explodes at the hands of Khan. Khan pretty good at that this game, as SKT will move over to the inhibitor on the bottom side of the map. They know that they've got Gen G routed. They will have spare time. They should be able to lock this one down. A lot of damage availability. Final Spark might actually be the last one for this game.
They're going to get the bottom inhibitor, and it looks like they're keen on retreat.
Or a 1-4 scenario, depending on what they're going for. Teddy throws down a control ward. He's looking for Songwan as Clid. He's found a target, and they are dead. That is just how that's going to go. Teddy
of the game. Doesn't even seem like SK Telecom care that much about waiting for the Infernal and playing Captain Careful game, as that's going to be the top inhibitor. Well, that's a lot of damage that he took from the turret shot, but with the Bloodthirster and Blade of the Ruin King,
I think this is fantastic, though, because in game number 1, SKT, all they were thinking about was, we can't do anything without a Baron because of their composition. Now, they're using a comp that loves sieging despite the Baron, because if Gen G fights them around the Baron, that could be Gen G's only opportunity to get back in, as Khan does find the knock-up onto Song 1. Yeah, they're able to take all of these inhibitors right in front of Gen G, and they can't actually do anything about it.
Yeah, Gen G can't actually contest.
We almost have Impale up again, and SKT just get to click their fingers and kill someone. That is what this comp does if you don't have QSS on every member of your team.
Oh, they really want to end right now.
I mean, why the heck not? I mean, 30 minutes just ticked over. They've got half the health bar on one Nexus.
Impale is about to be up.
Yep, there it is. And now Clid can decide. This is turret defense on the hardest difficulty when you don't have very much experience with the game. That is how this one feels. Starting to get overwhelming. There it is. Impale came in. The Nico is going to leave. That redemption is certainly not going to exist, and the Nexus is just going to get obliterated. SKT decide to end the game.
58 minutes.
It's time to queue up for some TFT.
We're going to the PC bong.
Yeah, I think we, may as well at this point. Like, what is it, 7 o'clock? Yeah, we got like about as much time as we want. SKT rocket up to 7th place. Speaking of which, let's throw it to Jason for some translation.
테디 선수, F 선수 모실게요. 안녕하세요.
We'll be hearing from a bot deal from SK Telecom, picking up 2-0 victory up against Gen G. First winning streak of SK Telecom in the summer split. How was today's game, Teddy? Today, everyone was just like doing their work without any mistakes, so it was very good. And effort. This was your first game as a starting support. Did you feel any pressure or nervous? It felt really nice to be a starting player, but game felt the same. I wasn't really that nervous.
기분 좋은 표정 맞으시죠?
Are you happy right now? Yes, I am.
네, 활짝 웃어주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you for the big smile effort.
특히 SKT 뱀픽이
And game number 1, SK Telecom, the draft was really smart. So up against Yumi, you guys went with Kalista and Nautilus. Well, during the screens, we got smashed by the combo, so we thought that's a very viable pick. So today we were able to kind of pull that off in competitive game. And what did the players say when Cube locked in Tomkins for top lane? It was quite obvious to use Tomkins in top lane in Gen G, right? We were all prepared, we kind of expected it. So I think everything go as we kind of expected and planned. Effort. Your performance on both support champions was very aggressive and great. Teddy, how was Effort's play today? Effort today, he did all his works. He did really well. Great job. In both games, I think he was the one to be the MVP. But luckily, I was the one picking up MVP in game number 1. So effort. Roller Life are also one of the top bot laners in LCK. So you must have felt a bit of a pressure or responsibility. So how was the laning phase? I think those are really great bot laners. So I kept that in my mind. So thanks to that, I was able to kind of stay alert and a little bit nervous till I can pull off great plays. And SK Telecom, today's the decisions and like performance, roaming, backup, everything was perfect. So let's go through some of the highlights together. So this is from game number 1. First, well, Faker was like, watch me, and then he just solo killed Azriel. I think that was a super play from Faker. All his own. And we have a highlight for game number 2 as well. So when it's ready, let's go through it together. And you guys are just picking up every objective in game number 1 and 2. I guess you guys were, well, very in the lead, but were you guys planning to play around the objectives as a strategy? Well, we were in the lead.
천천히 그냥 오브젝트 위주하면서
We just wanted
상대
to go
정글만 빼먹으면서
slowly
우리가
and
천천히
going around
하다 때문에
objectives
그냥
and
오브젝트
counter
잡는 것
jungling their jungle camps.
깔끔하게 잘 챙기셨습니다. 자, 말씀드렸던 2세트
And
장면 이제 만나보도록
the highlight for game number 2 is ready now, so I want to hear from Effort.
앞으로 들어가는 판단을
You were just
했었는데
going
상황이
forward,
어땠는지 좀
so
들어볼게요.
네.
what was going over there?
이때 아마
So here,
일단 진성이 형이 좀 이제
Teddy
적극적으로 해도 되겠다
said we can
해가지고
go a little bit more
앞으로
aggressively.
갔고요.
So I just walked
저희
forward,
이제 팀원들도 오는 상황이었고
and I have all the
그래서
teammates
좀
coming for
싸워도
backup,
무조건
so
이득
we
보겠다는
knew
생각이
that
앞으로
this fight's gonna be a winning one, so I just went a little bit more aggressively.
너무너무 좋다는 장면 1세트, 2세트 장면이 다 증명이 됐습니다. 아까 시작할 때도 좀 여쭤보긴 했지만 굉장히 호흡이 좋아지고 있다는
Performance and
생각이
also the
드는데
teamwork between
팀적인
you
분위기도
guys
많이
are
좀
keep
업됐나요?
evolving.
어떤가요?
일단은
Well,
저번 경기 그래도 이겼어가지고 팀
we did win the previous
그 전보다
game,
더 나아지는 것
so
같고
I think
오늘도 2대0
about
이겨가지고
performance
좀
or teamwork
더
has
좋아지지 않을까
improved, I guess. And today we again
표정에서도
picked up a
많이
2-0
드러나는
victory,
것
so I think our
같습니다. 자,
performance
에프트
will
선수는,
even
굉장히
improve
아쉽게도
better.
가지 못하는
네.
상황이에요. 자, 일주일 동안 좀 경기력 잘 유지하셔야 될
So,
텐데 어떤 식으로
Rift Rivals is around the
준비하고
corner.
계실지
How
물어볼게요.
are you going to prepare for that?
미라 경기도 보면서 이제
Well, I'll be watching Rift Rivals because I'm not in the roster, so I'm gonna also play a lot of solo queues so that I can improve and look what kind of champions are the mainstreams and the best in the current meta.
12연승 남았습니다.
And Teddy, 12 games winning streak is waiting for you.
다음 주 리라도 있고
And you have Rift
뒤에
Rivals
계속해서
in next
서머
week
이어질
and
텐데
Summer Split
자신감
is going
있으신지
on, so are you
확실하게
confident?
말씀 부탁드릴게요.
일단은
First
5연패한지
off,
너무 좀 기분이 안
I felt
좋았는데
really bad about 5
12
matches
연승
losing
남아서
streak,
해가지고
but
수 있도록
I
열심히
hope we can feel better picking up 12 games winning streak.
네, 감사합니다. 오늘도 승리 정말
Once again,
축하드리고요.
congratulations on the win,
리라에서
and I'll see you guys at Rift Rivals and also Effort. And 2 weeks later,
하겠습니다. 오늘 인터뷰 감사합니다.
thank you very much for this interview, and I'm gonna pass it back to our casters.
네,
Thank
테디 선수,
you.
에포트 선수
Thank you so much,
함께했습니다.
G-Sun, of course.